Alright, and we are live! Welcome everyone, I am DragonInWhite and today we are playing Final Fantasy XIV. I mean, there's no one on stream yet, I believe, but yeah, that's correct. I mean, I just started the stream, right? So in any case, for those on the YouTube, you know, if you like to check out me playing this live, you can always come over to Twitch or, you know, subscribe to the channel and you'll get notifications when I go live. I do both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, so that is an option you can choose. So I'll be honest here, today I'm just kind of lazy and didn't feel like translating too much. I had a big dinner and just not in the mood to work, so you know, just going to procrastinate by playing some games. Now meanwhile, I have a couple of plans for today. I want to continue clearing the main quest until I can get the mounts, and also probably want to clear out some of these crafting class quests. So progress in the meantime basically is just like this. Yeah, you can see I mostly leveled up my gathering class. Some of this one I leveled up the Culinarian earlier. Sat down, watch a video, and just as you can see this red dot over here, it means I maxed out 999 on table salt, you know, because I was smelting out all my salt ore, whatever that is, salt ore, chunk of salt rock salt, or whatever it is. Yeah. So let me just sell a couple items. Did a bit of fishing as well, so there's that. Yeah. Can I sort this? I can. Good. I'll work out what I don't need later. Wait, is it already sorted by... I'm using a bone stuff? Nope. Yeah, I'll work it out later. Meanwhile, let's do this Culinarian quest and get our Culinarian class up since we are right over here. Okay, so what do I get? Plus 30. Nope, I got something better. Plus 9 waist. Yep, I definitely would want this. Plus 11 shoes. Got that already, so it's the waist I want. Okay, good. Well, if it ain't young dragon, and judging by the burns on your hands, you've been working hard at your cooking. Good for you. You're an inspiration to your peers, lad, especially Ingram. He's been working like a man possessed since the business with the grilled dodo. Not that it made much of a difference. Truth be told, I'm convinced he's made a pig's ear of things again. He hasn't told me as much, mind, but it's writ plain on his face. I tried to prise the story out of him. See if that's all I can do. But he bites his tongue when I'm around. Stubborn sort. Any road, I was thinking might be as it opened up to one of his tears, and seeing as how you have had such an effect on him, I reckon you might be just the lad for the job, so do us the favor and coax the story out of him, would ya? Oh, and lend him a hand if he needs one. Dang, that was a bit of a hard reading. Give me a second, let me open up my task manager so I can keep an eye on everything. So like the previous stream, this is sort of going to be a test stream, a stress test kind of system, where I am testing out, pushing my system to the limits, trying to see what I can get away with here. But yeah, I think this will do for now. Yep. Okay. Things looking good. CPU is at 70, GPU is at 70. I could technically bump up the quality of the stream a little, but it really doesn't do much from what I tried so far. Okay, so let's talk to Ingram. You again. What have you come here for this time? Oh, I see. The guildmaster has you spying on me now. He thinks I'm incompetent and can't be trusted to do my own work. Who am I fooling? If Master Lingsat thinks that I'm incompetent, it's because I am. With me is one bungled order after another. It shames me to reveal this to you of all people, but I offended one of the Bismarck's regular. This man, Betimaga is his name, has a soft spot for meat kebabs. So I thought I'd impress him with a complimentary skewer. Only to have the expression in his only to have his expression turn sour the instant he took a bite. I'll never forget the stew in his voice when he said he would have words with the management. I meant to add luster to Bismarck's proud reputation. Instead, I tarnished it. I want to set things right, but I don't know how. Metimaga is still out on the terrace, but I just can't bear facing him again, not this soon. What am I to do? Well, there's that story. I speak to him, I guess, on the terrace. Yep. No, I shan't be ordering anything else. I see, you're still here. Ah, let me guess. You have come to apologize on the behalf of the sorry excuse of a chef who made that awful meat kebab. Well, I'm afraid the damage has been done. I have been served second-rate food at the Bismarck. It is only right that the man responsible should be dismissed, and I mean to see to it that he is. Then do not mistake my intention. I do this solely to preserve the Bismarck's good name. Were it to become known that Lingsat was employing the services of inferior chefs, this once fine establishment would soon fall into disrepute. You have yet to speak a word, but I take it you are not pleased with my evaluation. Very well. If you would have me believe that this incident was an aberration and not in fact indicative of a general decline in standards, I suggest you convince me with your cooking. I will not have it said that I am an unreasonable man. Make me another meat kebab, one fit for consumption this time, and I shall reconsider my stance. Okay. Well, meat kebab. I got a feeling this is going to be one of those irritating things to make. It's probably one of the high level stuff. No. Meat kebab. Meat kebab there. Meat kebab. I'm probably butchering the language, but yeah, okay, let's see. Dodo, paprika, and ruby tomato. Let's see what I can buy off here. I can get dodo, ruby tomato, and paprika. Okay, good, I got it all. Okay, so and then dodo. It's nice to have all this conveniently there. And then let's see, crafting log, meat kebab. Yep, and let's give it high quality table salt. This is how much I actually crafted. Not that it's going to help much. Okay, let's see. 100% efficiency 22. Okay, so I'm going to take a risk and try rapid synthesis. Okay, good. That worked out very well. I am going to take the hasty touch method. Okay, good. Okay, and then Master's Man. I forgot to use my basic touch, not basic touch, inner quiet. I think it's a bit too late for that. It's fine. Okay. Let's see how far I can bring this. I know I probably don't need to get this at high quality anyway. Okay. Let's see if I can bring this up. Highly doubt I can, but let's see. No, I think this is a fail. Well, I did what I could. Oh, well, there we go. I don't think this is going to push it very far though. I once ever managed to push this from 0 all the way to 2/3 just using observe and tricks of trade. You know, just keep cycling them. I got pretty lucky, but not this time. Wait, I got lucky again? Just... Ooh. But this is going to be bad for me, right? Yeah, this only revives 20. Yep, no more. Basic interface is this. 3 meat, make a bob. Well, it's something at least, and I don't really need it to be high quality, so that's one. Where is my meat, Mikabob? The other fellow's attempt may have been unpalatable, but at least I did not have to wait for it. Yes, yes, here you go. Here's your meat, Mikabob. Ah, here it is. Finally. Unless you have any objections, I shall sample it in your kitchen. That way, I can treat Langsat to my opinion with the flavor still fresh upon my palate. Well, well. It would seem you have made amends for your fellow chef's failure. This is as moist and flavoursome a meat mikabob as I have ever tasted, and I have tasted more than I can count. As a matter of fact, I consider myself something of a connoisseur of the dish, and know more than a little about its preparation. Would you like me to tell you what I think your colleague did wrong? First of all, in his eagerness to seal in the meat's moisture, he left it searing for far too long, producing something akin to charcoal. Not so with your dodo. Its surface is charred just enough to be aromatic, while the middle is still moist. Secondly, your friend grilled all the ingredients together, even though tomato and paprika require far less time over the fire than meat. To your credit, you did not fall into this trap. Last but not least, your friend was too heavy on the salt. Those with underdeveloped palate may beg to differ, but it is the harmony of sweet, sour, and salty that make a meat mikabob, and yours, my friend, struck the perfect balance. Dang! I'm getting hungry myself, and I just had a big dinner. Which lead me to my conclusion. I was wrong to assume that the quality of your colleague's dish was indicative of a decline in standards. It would seem that Bismarck's reputation is in no immediate danger. Thus, reassured, I shall forget about the incident. Master Langsat has done well to train such a capable culinarian. I pray you continue honing your skills under his tutelage. Okay, and I think my phone is just being a little noisy, so let me just set it to silence. Oh, and if there's anyone in Twitch who would like to chat, you know, feel free to do so. I'll reply you. And, you know, we can have a nice time playing games together and chatting. Although, so far, most people haven't taken me up on this offer. Okay, let's talk to him again. Not back to him. Ah, Dragon, just the man I was looking for. Words already reached me ears about what you got up to while I was away. To hear them tell it, you single-handedly restored old Metimaga's faith in Bismarck. For that, you have me gratitude, lad, and Ingram's too. I told him to thank you in person, but he is too proud. Don't hold it against him though. I already forgiven the death thought. I don't know what you've heard about me, but I ain't never been one to give none of your mind the axe for buggering up a dish or three. There's no denying our patrons are important, but they ain't me main reason for being here. Nay, my first duty is to the training of culinarians, and even if the good name of this restaurant suffers for it, you won't see me shedding no tears. You know why, son? It is cause the people that ultimately makes this place. And more than anything else, it is their passion for cooking that I want to bring out. Truth be told, there's only one man I'll send a man away if he stopped wanting to be a culinarian. Cause I doubt that somewhat has ever applied to you. In the short time you've been here, you have already proven yourself more than capable. And so long as you keep your nose to the stove, you're only going to get better. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of and tasting it for good measure. Okay, and I wanted the belt, yeah? Yep. Yes! Okay, leveled up. Culinarian was more the harder to level up ones, I felt. Meat kebab. Yep, that will go to Fluffy when we play together. And let's make sure it's the best gear and update this. Yep, there we go. Okay, so that is one done. Now I do have a couple of things I have in mind. One is to go to Udar and clear off a couple of the crafting quests and then continue the main quest. Looking at the time I have now, I think focusing on the crafting quest, you know, to have it in a one YouTube episode recording would be ideal. So probably I'll move on to main quest for the stream in about another 15-20 minutes or so. Okay. Oh, I forgot I could skip the cutscene. Okay. We are in Udar. Are there fireworks going on? Oh yeah, there is. I've been finding it quite noisy for some reason. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to ban someone here. Hang on a second. You know, Twitch advertisers, just plain irritating. And you get a ban. Get removed. And let's see, delete this here. Delete this here as well. Sorry man, just not into advertisers, especially people trying to sell subs for some reason. I mean, what is the point even? Okay. Right, those fellas are removed. Sorry about that. Just got to make sure that they, you know, can't spread their message all over the place. Okay, that is the Fugilist Guild over there. Let's see, I need to change over to the Miners Guild. Internet, Miners Guild. Now there's gonna be a bunch of minor quests to do because I think I leveled it quite a lot since the last time I did the quest. But I'll probably just pick up the quest and, you know, get the items while I'm wandering around somewhere else. "15 bottles of high quality effervescent water. Quick as you can. And remember, you are like to find no better source of it than in Buscaran Scar, over in Gridania South Shroud." Yes, I got it. Somewhere here, yep. 16 in fact. Too many. Right in the nick of time. My thanks, Dragon. I'll see to it that these are sent over immediately. Ah, but before I do, I should expand a little on what we were talking about earlier. Specifically, the part about mixing spirits with effervescent water. See, I wasn't lying when I told you a lot of folks find the combination refreshing. It is refreshing. In fact, adding a bit of bubbly water makes the stuff go down so easily. You have to be careful not to drink yourself under the table. I say this partly for your own good, and partly because the lad whose task you just took care of wasn't careful. Death sword threw up right where you are standing. Oh, but it didn't end there. He then slipped in his own puke and split his head open on the bar on his way down. Suffice to say, he won't be working for a while. Ha! Okay, dumb enough. Thankfully, you took up the slack, and all is well with the guild once more. I could do a few more like you, Dragon. Keep up to good work, you hear? Oh, I forgot what I wanted to get. Oh no, oh no. Was it pants? Was it shoes? I think it was pants. Oh, I have been shoes. Risk it, pants. Should have checked. No, it was shoes! Darn it! Fine. Oh, I should have declined and then I could have gone and checked. I didn't think of that. Oh. That was dumb of me. Okay, yep, I can pick up the next one as I expected. Well, I suppose I could always get the shoes here this time. Wait, let me see. Goggles 26. 35 plus control. Ooh. Well, legs I got plenty. Glove is 26. I think the hat is the most useful here, so I'll just bear that in mind. Except... Ah, Dragon, just the person I was about to send for you. There's an order I want your help with, see? It comes from the Gladiators Guild, via the wise foreman himself. You recall the time I had you procure obsidian? Well, this time I need you to find Vivan obsidian, which is a good deal rarer. How rare, you ask? Let's just say I handled the stuff no more than a dozen times in my life. So yes, it'd be a bugger to find, but don't worry, you won't be working alone. It just so happens that one of your guildmates has volunteered for the task, and considering how difficult it's like to be, I decided to have the two of you work together. Your partner's name is White Gully, and he is waiting for you on the far side of the stage. Go over and introduce yourself and he'll tell you everything you need to know. Run along now, and oh, good luck. Oh, and good luck. Okay, you know, handle the speaking, deal with the mining later. You must be Dragon, the Guildmaster's pet. I heard much and more about you. They tell me that you got talent. Trouble is, you're an adventurer, and anyone with an ounce of sense know that adventurers cannot be trusted. Adalberta's sorely mistaken if she thinks you're any different. Likewise, she's sorely mistaken if she thinks I'm gonna help you find 15 chunks of vibrant obsidian. I'll sooner fall my own pickaxe than see you take credit for my hard work. That said, I am not about to risk getting kicked out of the guild for disobeying a direct order. Luckily, there are other ways to handle this. What do you say to a contest? It's 9 on as good as cooperating, and as long as the client gets what he wants, Adalberta won't have cause to complain, will she? So here's the deal. We mine for obsidian, vibrant obsidian separately, and whoever brings back the better haul, that is to say the purer haul, is the winner. Simple, yes? Now we both know I've been doing this a lot longer than you, and I won't have it said that I trounce a novice. To make this more interesting, I'll give as long as you want for all the good it will do to you. Oh, and you can even go talk to the client if you like. His name is Hodger, and you'll find him outside the Gladiators Guild. Might be as he can tell you something useful. Okay, this is a little on the irritating end, I must say. Gladiators Guild. I thought I just need to pick up the quest and I'm done. Gladiators Guild, down this way. Roger, yep. Hey, I'm Roger, what can I do for ya? Got yourself into a contest with White Gully, you say? Oof, I don't envy you, mate. I don't know much about mining myself, but I do know White Gully is good at his job. You can't be Deep Canyon's son without knowing a thing or two about being a miner. Anyway, I got no idea whose idea this contest of yours was, but if it means I get goods of better quality, you won't hear any complaints from me. Now, you wanted to ask me about Viven Obsidian, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you what little I know. Remember, I'm a gladiator, not a miner. Saying that, I haven't grazed the blood sands for a while. Took a nasty blow to the knee, you see. Rest assured, the fellow that dealt it got far worse. Anyway, I'm all mended and ready to make my return, and I want it to be glorious. Something that will be sung by the buds. So I thought a new shiny sword was in order, and there's nothing like a plum oak mature hilt to draw a crowd. Why? Because it doesn't have a single piece of metal in it. Mature Hume doesn't as a rule. And my controller goes. Aye, not a speck of metal. But if you wield it right, the shards of vibrant obsidian embedded in the blade will cut armor like a hot knife through butter. Ah, but I'm rambling. You wanted to know where to find the stuff, not what I plan to do with it. I vaguely recall a conversation I had with a miner back wow. We were talking about Matua Huima. Oh, did I mention that's what you call more than one Makua Hui? Well, it is. Where was I? Ah, yes. We were chatting about Makua Huime, and the fellow said that he previously dug up vibrant obsidian around Tao's respite in Eastern Tannerland. And that's all I know. Hope it helps. Okay, cool. Eastern Tannerland. And yep, see this switches over again. That is just plain irritating. Okay, so that is the minus one done. I got one more which I plan to take a look at. Hopefully that wouldn't take too long, but that's the goldsmith. I haven't gotten all the materials to make it, but I think I can buy it here. Let me just double check on this. Attributes. Oh, material enhanced as well, okay. Gathering, no, not gathering. Crafting. Goldsmithing. That reminds me, gotta change this to Goldsmith. Where is it? With recommended gear. Update this. Okay, so I'm gonna make this easy for myself. Stack horn stuff. I need marbled eye. 1 marbled eye. So I'm gonna get 2 marbled eye. Oh wait, build supplier. That's the one I want. Marbled eye. Yep, 2. You know, just so I can make 2. Okay. Now crafting. Nice to see that they save the thing. Okay, these are all normal qualities, so can't do much. Okay, let's see. First thing to do is to activate where was that skill? Inner quiet. And then recall the CP just because I can. And now hasty touch all the way. I'm not sure this is the best way, but I feel that this is probably the best way. Because, you know, 60% and I get to save mana for, well, CP for Master's Men. See, I get to do this twice, which gives me an extra 3 usage. Oh wait, I forgot to check on this. 26. What is 26 times 2.5? Times 2 will be 48. 58. 58. No, I will overshoot this if I use this. So I got to basic synthesis once. Twice. Can't believe I forgot about basic synthesis. Okay, I don't think I got much of a chance improving this further, so I'm just gonna do a basic touch. That's pretty good. And basic synthesis. Yes! High quality! Yeah! Ah. Okay, so the next step here is to try to make another one. To be fair, I don't quite care, but you know, it would be good to make it high quality anyway. Quiet. Ooh, excellent. Okay, if it's excellent, I'm doing a basic touch. Why? Because basic touch, it gives me by a lot actually. Yeah, so it's kind of a safe bet rather than take the risk. Okay. And now if it's good, I will use Trick of Trade. I need one more Trick of Trade in order to master Man's twice. Okay, good. Okay, and I need to do this once. While it is on normal Masterman. Well, I didn't get as lucky as the first one, I think. Well, there it goes. Oh, it's still high quality anyway. Wow, I got pretty lucky with that. Okay. Well, okay, so what I'm going to do here is One goes into my armory chest just because I can. And let's see, I need a material enhanced stuff. Let's sort it out. Oh. Okay, it placed equipment on front. No, it should be. No, just sorting method is wrong. Where do I see sort method again? I think it's under character. Items. Based on category, item category should be standard. Oh, I can't. Okay. Fine, it goes into the. Okay, let's see. I'll probably take the one which I have the most of, perhaps. Critical hit +2 plus. Yeah, I realized I got a lot of critical hit. Ah, okay, so this is where the catch comes. I know how to extract material. I do not know how to put in material. So let's see. Okay, so what am I doing? Right click. Cast Glamour, try on. Brief. Discuss. Okay, let's see. I can do this. If you lack the ability, I can do this. I am a goldsmith. Yes. Disciple of the Hand level 20. Yes. So how do I do this? I do not want to lower quality. Recipes. Chest. Wait, do I have to? Okay, let's try this. Armory chest. What's what? This one stack on. Repair, extract, retrieve. Okay, maybe I need to search the right word. With proper training. Okay, so is there a skill that I haven't taken yet? Material extraction. Okay, I really do not know. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to look up the web browser, and I'm gonna open up Steam's web browser here. Ah, I need to complete Waking the Spirit quest. Okay, Bonfire Tantalon. Central Tantalon. Okay, you know what? I think I'll work on that. But I think for the YouTube, I think this is where I will stop for YouTube. And of course, if you're on stream here, do hang on. I'm carrying on. But for the YouTube, you know, if this is where we end here, so you know my usual ending. Check out the stuff in the description below. Those are things that you know help support me. Check out my translations, which I do and host for free on hostednovel.com. Links are also down in the description. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe for more videos and updates, and of course notification bells and stuff. So with that, I'll see you guys around. Ciao!